Hello, hello? Is it working? It seems a little bit loud. Okay, cool. I didn't change anything, but for some reason now it's working. I don't know why. I don't know why it wasn't working to begin with. Oh, something is... Huh. Okay, there seems to be something wrong with my... Okay, there we go. I got it to work. I think. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay. Anyways, I was saying that this is going to be probably the last Ghost Trick stream because this is the second to last chapter. So hopefully it is the end of this. I'm a lot louder than the game. Let me... Is this better? I turned it down a little bit. Let me know if that's too loud still. Finally gonna find all my answers. I better go. Okay, how about this? A single telephone line connects me and the other Sissel, but that single line spreads out like a spider's web to ensure the fates of many people. Cool. And I just reached the center of the web. How did they get aboard the submarine? That's what I want to know. Welcome to the Yonoa, Detective Jowd. My detective sense must have gotten rusty. I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark. That's because I switched the power off to my mask. What? That's because I switched the power to my mask off, Detective Jowd. I used your phone. Hope you don't mind.
Oh my god!
Hi, Killer Bro. How are you doing? Egad, never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate. And I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation. A submarine, eh? But how did you find us, my man? Not even the police knew where the Yonoa was going to surface. Confound it. I got bonked. I'm doing good. We detectives have a little saying. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals. Well, I guess that's not wrong. The bullet the man in the red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it. Oh! I have a little something for you. So what do they do? Is this a radio? Kabanado has given me some pretty weird presents in the past, but they always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver, made to look like a pocket watch. Okay, okay. Yes, Inspector Kabanada. I hear he's an excellent investigator. By the way, where is that man in red? I know he's on the submarine somewhere. Ah, Sissel, you mean? So his name is actually Sissel. Oh, he's right there. Oh, okay. It's his shell. His shell, eh? His spirit isn't here right now. Most likely, right about now, he's controlling your daughter! Excuse me. Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. If you need a hostage, please take me. Just please let her go. Bah! There's something our nation needs. Sissel has it. That's all we care about. my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Cecil has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here. Bargaining chip. Whoa! What was that? What? Our nation has already researched it. This product that Cecil has to offer, the source of his powers. Whoa! Hold on. Yo, he's gonna be Omega dead if he doesn't keep that stone. What in the world was that? The Temstic fragment. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal is with Cecil is concluded as far as we're concerned. What are you talking about? Tisk tisk. What a mistake to make. Right at the most critical moment. Now the detective's jowed. Farewell? Smack! What? Wait, what about the dude with the mask? He's like sacrificing himself. What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Jowd, where did he go? What the hell? Oh my god, did Detective Jowd die? We just started and he's already dead. Ah shit. What now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, Lynn and the little lady should be here somewhere. I smell danger. I better find them and fast. Okay, let's figure out what to do. What? Who is this? So you're here, huh? Oh, it's Missile! Yes, I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago? I have no idea, of course. I'm just a little sheltered apartment dog. What, with my loss of memory, I can't say I'm much better. Anyway, let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla. You think that trusty nose of yours can sniff them out? I'm sorry to say, I don't think it can. I don't even bother to ask. But you do have the power to solve objects. So let's find that little lady detective and the little lady together. You got it. I love Missile. He's such a wholesome boy. Telephone is ringing. Wow! It's Miss Camilla, I just know it. The justice nose is practically screaming at me. I think you'd call that more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to that phone before it stops ringing. You bet. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Okay, let's see. I guess I have to switch to you. Why would I do that? Hold on. Swap? Oh! I am here. Hold on. I'm gonna go here. Switch you here. Switch. Swap. Ah! The phone! Did I lose my time? I think I just heard another explosion in the distance, so I got a bad feeling about this. Cecil, look. That black... Hello? It came off of the hook. Uh-oh, I better answer it fast. Hello? Hello, Miss Camilla? Miss Camilla? What is it, Missile? Oh, Cecil, hurry, hurry. Okay, I'm coming. The path is right in front of me, I just have to use it. Oh, did I? Hold on. I didn't do anything, I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's try. Whoop. Hello, is anybody there? It's her, the little lady. It's Cecil, where are you? Somebody please answer. I guess she can't hear my voice. You too, huh? Oh good, I thought she was ignoring me. Somebody help me. Lynn is... Uh-oh, Lynn's dead. We better hurry. Let's go, Cecil. Go there. There's nothing else here, so... Yep, Lynn's... Oh, shit, she's dead. It seems nobody's answering me. Did she die at all? So can she hear voices? Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn. Oh, poor Miss Lynn. She can't seem to catch a break. It looked like another tragedy has happened. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady. Sissy, I knew you'd come. Miss Camilla. And Missile too. I'm so glad to see you're alright. Well, I wouldn't say I'm exactly alright. Wait a minute. Missile, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before. What? My voice? That's right. Camilla has a core now, so that means she did hear Missile's voice before when he saved her that time. So that was you, wasn't it, Missile? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you. Aww, Miss Camilla. I'm so glad I was born, your little doggy. Hey, Missile? Can you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while? Huh? Don't you need my powers? I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you, Missile. We better be fucking going back to save Missile, because if we're not, I'm gonna be very, very upset. Okay, let's see. Here's Missile. Don't want to talk to him right now. Can't switch to Missile. I can turn this, though. Think, think. Hey, lady, wake up. Welcome back. Oh, Cicely, you're here. Lynn, what in the world happened here? I don't know. Huh? I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. In that case... Where's Detective Jowd? Is he alright? I don't know. Huh? The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden. Now it's making even less sense than before. Indeed. After we left the super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with the radio transmitter Inspector Kabanala fired into him with a bullet. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Jowd and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat. Oh, he's not very observant, is he? And then we sneaked onto the submarine with him when it surfaced. Before long, the submarine dove back down again. Detective Jowd and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line, and I would look for Camilla. I found Camilla hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped and run away here. Oh, good for Camilla. Smarty pants. Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next? I don't know. Huh? There was a flash of white. All of a sudden, next thing I know, I was dead. Oh boy, it sounds like it'd be quicker to see for myself. Okay, let's go see how this bitch died. Oh, she found Miss Camilla. Camilla, you okay? What the fuck? Yo, that's a gun. Oh! Right. She got possessed by the guy. She about to get shot. Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago? Well, I see there's no need to introduce myself. Get Camilla back. She has nothing to do with any of this. Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance. The phone is ringing. It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead. Damn! Look at her. The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed. Revenge plan? It didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution. Well, knowing him, I half expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted, to be executed by his own daughter? I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry about what happened to you. But revenge? Nobody could possibly know what I've... Whoa! Whoa. What in the world? An explosion? Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had? Yeah, indeed. You have been had. Oh! Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand. Of course not, you're not him. She's right, I'm not him, am I? He was going to shoot Detective Jowd as Camilla when he came to rescue her. It's just too horrible. Anyway, let's bring you back to life again. You didn't have to end the again part. But how did she end up floating in water, though? That's what I want to know. Alright. Can't stretch anywhere, so I guess I gotta wait. So let's see, the cause of death at this time was a mysterious explosion. You're pretty up for a dead woman. You know how detectives love a good mystery. It's like a shot of vitamins. What do you mean for a dead woman? Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion. Alright, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective. I'm afraid, with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are. Good. Lucky you. Gun. Okay. Gun. Can I actually shoot Camilla back? Come here, Camilla. Can't reach anything. Okay, let's see. Oh, well, I need to introduce myself, blah, blah, blah. Phone ringing. Okay, here we go. Now we're finally able to do something. Somebody calling? It's no use I can get the line to work. That's funny. I thought I could use the phone in the past somebody was calling. What are you talking about? The receiver has to be off the hook first, silly. Oh, don't look at me. I can't do it. I don't have hands or feet right now. Alright, can't do that. Can turn that? There is a lot of things here. What does this handle do? Turn. Alright, what does this do? Turn. Oh, cool. Hey, we somehow managed to knock down the receiver. Somehow managed. Is it that? I beat Detective Jowd. She's right, I better check it out. Okay, let's see. Hello, anybody there? If anybody's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up, why don't you answer? Anyway, if you're coming, we're leaving. We're gonna go there. See what happens. Where are y'all going? It must be true what they say, that there are restless ghosts on board. Who the fuck are you? Broski? That does it, I promise to turn over and leave them all. Who is he calling restless ghosts? Well, it's true, neither one of us is really resting in peace. Anyway, it looks like the sub just lost one of its crew. I guess it means the fate of the sub has changed slightly. Woo! Says one underestimated us. Okay. What does this do? Won't budge, maybe it's broken. What about this one? Can I budge this one? Oh, that did nothing. Nothing's happening. It sure seems like we should do something about it. Okay. What about this? Turn? I'm just turning random shit without knowing if it's gonna do anything at all. Come on. Oh. Okay, something's happening. I am stuck here. What am I supposed to do? Oh, cool. If I could fucking... Oh. Telephone? Emergency light? Okay, I'm thinking I have to stick to this capsule. Wow, everybody's in this little machine thingy. The Temsic fragment. Your mind at last. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is he rubbing it like that? The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned. Yes, sir. Farewell, sir. Oh, shit. Did he just, like, sacrifice his henchman? Don't worry, Lynn. I bet Detective Jowd can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady. I can't believe this is happening. Now then, I better hurry along before Cecil discovers what he's lost and comes after me. You know, it will be his coffin. Well, I mean, he's already dead, so... It lied buried here in the steep sea forever. Farewell, Cecil. Oh, I'm dead. I have to restart. Look at all those dudes. Whee! Where am I going? I think I'm dead. Aha! So that's the cause of that giant explosion. What is? Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo. It's like... Well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you? Yeah, sure, but it's a different missile. Comes more readily to mind. Looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing. This is not good. We have to do something before the torpedo's fired. Shit. What do I do? Do I do this? Oh. 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 Stop! Torpedo! Stop! Be gone! There's no time, it's gonna launch. Don't worry, we can still find a way to stop it. What? How? Even if the torpedo does launch, you just have to stop it from detonating, right? This is something we can do, I hope. What was the I hope at this? And the strongest part of that sentence. Okay, here goes. I'm still attached to the torpedo. Uh-oh. What do I do? What do I... Oh, the poor is gonna die. Let the fucking mouse die, come on. I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought, but was this really the best move? I think so, we just have to keep it from going off, right? I'm sure this poor little rat will take this too. How on the earth did it get in here? Good question. Excellent question. Okay. I think these outside parts are supposed to be weights of some sort. Spinning black things, right? Apparently the spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. They must be pretty heavy. I wonder if we could use these weights to our advantage somehow. Stop. Okay. What if I operate this? Ah! The mouse! This looks like just a thing. If we clamp this thing on the fuse, it should keep it from moving. So we might be able to stop the torpedo from exploding with this. I have to admit, I don't understand all the details. Hang on, wait first. Okay, we have to move this mousey. How the fuck do I move the mousey? Probably the detonator. Hit all parts of the torpedo will explode. Ah, fuck, I accidentally pushed that again. Okay, let's see. We can stop this. Stop. Stop. Ah! No! I don't want to die! Wait, how do I get it to stop at the right spot? How do I get this fucking mouse to move, though? What do I do? Oh, I did something! Ah! The mousey! Sorry, mousey. Great, we dumped the little creature off. Wow, those weights were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for the safety device. Right. Okay. You're not detonating. There, we clamped the safety device on. We did it! That should keep the torpedo from exploding. But there's just one problem. What's that? The torpedo's still going to impact. We can't do anything about that. Uh-oh. I guess so. It doesn't explode. But it does puncture the stupid submarine. Wait, what? Looks like the torpedo still hit the submarine. It looks like the submarine is still okay. It's changed everybody's fate, including the little rats. Sissel, we did it. Woo! We saved her. Where's Maddie? Still looking happy. We stopped the torpedo from blowing up. We still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine. You're right. I guess that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable. Anyway, I guess we better get back to the present as quickly as we can. Alright, I'm worried about Camilla. I managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. Water! We're going to drown. Water is seeping in through the hole where the torpedo hit. I've got to get them out of here. I better go meet up with Lynn. Wake up, bitch! What's this? Something. What does this do? Oh, it did something. The lights went out, but this machine apparently still works. Okay, cool. Fortunately, I guess it won't run for very long, but maybe I can use its movement to help me create a path. Okay? Okay, let's see. Okay. Hello? There we go. Is she gonna pull out her gun again? Nope, she's okay. Lynn! Camilla, you're awake. How do you feel? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I pointed that gun at you. Don't worry about that. That wasn't you. Miss Camilla! Oh, Missile, you're here. Oh, poor Miss Camilla. Miss Lynn, what should we do? We have to get out of here before any more water comes in. Sizzle should be along any second. I knew Sissy would come. And Missy is here too. I'm so happy everybody's going to be with me now. And your dad is out of jail. Oh, shit. Why'd you faint, bitch? Wake up. I'll get you out of here. If it's the last thing I do. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. Or whimper, as the case may be. I better send a signal to Lynn that I'm here before it's too late. Flash, flash. Flash. Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Sissel. He's here. Up you go. I'm glad you're here, Sissel. Sorry for the wait. It looks like this room is gonna fill up with water fast. We gotta get out of here. Better get that door. Get out that door as quick as we can. We won't be getting out that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure is too great already. I can't open it. What? What does water pressure mean? Think of it as the force of water holding the door closed. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here. So the only way out of here is up, huh? Exactly. Okay, I got it. Let's look for a path that goes up. Well, that doesn't make sense, because she's still underwater. How are they going to open up the hatch? Hey, look at that ladder. I wonder if we can get it down somehow. Good idea. Let's try it. Oh, and by the way, yes? Can't swim. Neither can Camilla. Don't you have any good news for me? Let me think about it. In the meantime, could you hurry, please? Oh, boy. This doesn't do anything. Hello? Hello? What the fuck? What if I turn this? Oh, glove. Fuse box, a hook, and a door. I can open this door. There's a door here too, but it's stuck or something. I can't open it. I'll leave it to your superhuman strength detective. I can move this though. Maybe. Oh wow. It's stuck! What the hell? Trash. Okay, fuse box open. That didn't do nothing for me. That didn't do nothing for me either. What the hell? Maybe if I close this. Oh, okay, I didn't even need to fucking... I don't think the water level is actually rising, is it? Oh my goodness. Oh, is that? Looks like water seeping in. Looks like water seeping in isn't the only thing we have to worry about. Oh no, the flashlight died. Since the flashlight doesn't work anymore. Hey, don't get mad at me. Maybe the contacts are bad or something. Hey, I know you can fix it with your powers. Okay. Now that's just taking things too far. Can I though? Like, can I actually? Maybe? Oh, I actually could. Funny. Oh, hey, great. Did you used to be an electrician in your past life or something? That's a cruel question, considering the circumstances. Now all we have to do is to get to that door and we're safe. No, you're not, bitch. Oh, you lost your fucking flashlight, dummy. Yo, Camilla's hanging on tight for being unconscious. Oh. We're dead. Camilla, wake up! What happened now? It looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs. Can't believe we're still okay after that fall. Either we're really lucky or we're dead and we just haven't realized it yet. Come on now, as if the latter could be true. Yeah, I think you would know, bitch. Oh, the water's rising. Uh-oh. I'm surprised she didn't die. Right? She already died once this chapter, so... she can't keep dying this chapter or else it would be too easy. Well, well. I think I see a familiar flame over there. Is that Missile? Tinsel, there you are. How's it going? How's it going? I'd say it was going pretty badly. You do understand this, how dangerous the situation is, don't you? Of course, after all, just ask anybody who knows me how much I hate taking you back. Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself. Okay, ready to create a path for these ladies? Of course! Okay, Missile. And Sissel. Hello, my friends. Okay. Fuck. Okay. 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 What am I supposed to do? Wheel and other wheel, maybe? Nope, stop. Stop! Fuck! Go around this... Oh, nope. Okay, that didn't work. See, what the fuck is this gonna do if I do this? Swap? Genshin has an update. Ooh, does it? Oh, cool. I don't think I did anything with this. Gear, fire extinguisher, wheel, pipe. I don't think these pipes are... How the fuck am I supposed to get... I like... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to find a wheel that's a bigger one? Like a bigger wheel? I don't think I can find a bigger wheel. What am I supposed to do? What? I'm excited for the story, even though Act 4 was sad enough. Oh. Yeah, we find out that, the Archon is, like... Whatchamacall? What was it, the Archon again? All her family is, like, super old and also super dead. She's never seeing her family ever again. So sad. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I can switch these pipes, but that doesn't really do a whole lot for me. What am I supposed to do? I can't even fucking... Okay, go up is easier said than done when holding Camilla. I know we're gonna try to create a path for you somehow. The water just keeps on rising. Please hurry. Oh, by the way, did I ever tell you? You can't swim, neither can Camilla. Oops, already said that, didn't I? Okay, well, good luck. What? I can't reach anything. What am I supposed to do? Pipe. Shaft. Torpedo. Transformer. What? Like, I can't... Do I just wait for this to... Oh, I guess I gotta wait for her to move. Okay, there we go. I had to wait for something to happen. Maybe I go this way? Balancer. I can't reach. Swap? This doesn't do anything for me though. Can't fucking reach anything. I don't understand. Swap. Go this way, go this way. What? Bitch. The water doesn't seem to be moving at all, actually. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, just kidding! Uh-oh. Hold on, we gotta create a fast. What? Oh, boy. What the fuck am I supposed to do? How do I make a path with anything? What? Yo, Lynn is gonna fucking die. What? You can't even operate anything. Can I? I don't think I can operate these fans, right? Nope, the fans. Next banners are Chaska and Linny. And 4 stars are Barbara, Sucrose, and the new one. One new character is Blue Forgotten his name. Oh, the. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The guy. It looks like everybody's. Like. These pistons are sticking out right in front of me. It's almost like they're taunting me. Maybe it's a challenge? Maybe it just be that. It wasn't only coming, I could probably do it easily. Oh, I could operate something. Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to, like, go down here. Oh, I think I see what to do. Swap. The guy that looks like everybody's OC from like 2014 or whatever. Sucrose is very useful at times. Oh! Isn't Sucrose a... No, Sucrose isn't new, never mind. For some reason I thought Sucrose was new, but I was thinking of Emily. Look at that teeny tiny fan there. Jesus, bitch fucking climbs slow as shit. Whoa, look at that water. Ouch. I see that there is now... Oopsie, steam. Of course we can. Just get hurt, bitch! Hurt yourself by getting into the steam. Trust me. Okay, let's see. I have to go up here somehow. Hold on. Go this way. Go this way. Up. Here. Here. Fire extinguisher. Look at this, I swapped the pipes and changed how the steam comes out. She's way old. She's one of the characters that came out when the game came out. Oh. Okay, the Sucrose is not new. I think switch these. What the hell? How the hell am I supposed to switch these pipes in a way that will actually... Yo, I'm gonna fucking die! Here comes that water again. Oh, I wish I could drink it all up for you. No, Missile, it's too salty. I think the more relevant point is that he's dead, so I can't drink it. Whatever, just do something about the steam. Leave it to me, Miss Lynn. Thanks, Missile. Missile! Ow. Can I, like, move my character up at all? Because I'm kind of stuck down here. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm stuck. Will this, like... Let me go up. Oh, okay, that's how I'm supposed to go up. What? Oh, I see. There we go, I made it. Okay, cool. No. Oh, I can turn this wheel. What does this do? Okay, that's good. Maybe if I stay here. Oh, hold on. Oh, did I solve it? Oh, I did! I solved it! There, how did that look? It looks great. All that horrible steam is cleared out of the way. Okay, it's not far now. Try to move forward. Oh, she's a support like Kazuha. Oh. Kazuha's pretty nice. Look up there. If I can just make it to that door, we can escape. How in the world am I gonna get up there? Good question. Don't yell at me. If you want to yell, you can yell at me. Missile? How can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it? I think you just did. Let's look for something to pull Miss Lynn up with. Yes. Something to whisk Miss Lynn up and glide her ever so gently to the top with. Hey, are you being sarcastic? Maybe. Okay, so this is me. This is also me. Okay, we're gonna go this way, this way, this way. I think if I move this hook... Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, raise away. Oh, what? I was able to move that shit. Usually it's like, I'm too weak. Oh, here comes the water. Drop the kid! Sorry, I can't do it. Open it, hurry. Is there any way to ask for something? What about missile? It's no use, I can't budge it. It must be stuck. Oh no! Also, if it opened, wouldn't it like land, open up on her head or something? No! This way. What the fuck? What's going on? Huh? What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Lynn and the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. The submarine continues to sink down into the deep, deep sea. But I will still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. Drop the kid. I still want to head up to find a single ray of light to illuminate the truth at the bottom of this deep, deep darkness. She got abducted by a claw. The upended submarine continues to sink slowly but surely, a long, long journey to the bottom of the sea. Lynn and the little lady found the darkness and the salt water closing in on them, but at the very last second, something saved them. Now it looks down at them quietly. Oh, is this? My head is filled with one giant question. What in the world is this thing? I think it's the lamp. Ray? Ray, the lamp guy? Ray, the lamp grandpa? Eek. Indeed, eek. Excuse me, what the fuck? What the hell? Oh, it's this guy. I see you managed to survive, detective. Hey, you're... Excuse my appearance, I seem to have lost my body. What's that noise? Oh, and you there. You're the ghost who's been saving Lynn all evening, aren't you? You knew about me all along? Of course. What else would explain all those unnatural things happening? If you knew, how come you didn't do anything about it all this time? And how come you decided to save us all of a sudden? I thought you wanted to get revenge on us. Yeah, for real. I don't really know. Please, you gotta tell me. I need to know. Who in the world are you? Sissel, look at you. What happened? I can't hold on to the image of myself any longer. You can't remember who you are? That's right. I came all this way tonight trying to chase down my lost memory. For quite a bit of tonight, I thought I was you, Sissel. Sissel? My name isn't Sissel. What is your name? Yeah, I thought that was my cat, but I don't see her here. I bet you'll remember really soon who you are and who I am too. What? Well, who the fuck's name is this guy then? The man in front of me is not me. I'm even further away from the truth. Or maybe not. Something is stirring in my mind, memory about to emerge. Do I know this man? Now that I've shed my image of myself, I feel like I'm one step closer to the truth. I think I know who Sissel really is. Where did he even come up with the name Sissel, though? Actually, yeah, where did the name Sissel come from? They got us good. It's all over for this submarine. The engine room is destroyed. There's a hole in the hull, and it's sinking as we speak. What are you doing here? I thought you had to deal with those people. They betrayed me. I was a fool to trust them. They already have what they wanted now. A Temsic fragment. I didn't know they had it all figured out. You mean they figured out the source of your powers? Yeah, the meteorite's radiation has two effects on living creatures. It gives power and time. If you don't mind, we'd like to hear more. These 10 years, I've been watching that junkyard superintendent do his research, and I think I've kind of got some of it figured out. The meteorite's radiation gives spirits special powers, like possessing and manipulating objects. And in my case, swamping objects. Exactly. Apparently, there are individual differences in the powers we get, and it seems these powers change as time goes by. They do? Yeah, my powers have changed over these past 10 years. At first, I could only manipulate small living creatures. Now then, how do you suppose we got these powers? It's simple. It is how then? In a nutshell, we died while exposed to the energy emitted by the meteorite. It's radiation. That's what does it? Dying while being exposed to the radiation? On that day 10 years ago. Wait, how did Missile get it then? A fragment of that meteorite pierced my heart and I died. So of course I received special powers. Hey, wait a minute. Is that how I got my powers too? You know, you might be right. Poor Missile. The poor baby. Aren't the Temsic remnants still there in that park at the bottom of the crater? You're right. So that must mean I must have died in the presence of the meteorite's radiation too. Another effect the meteorite's radiation has on us is that it gives us time. Again, I think this time effect is centered around the theme of death, but it's not all that clear. So the fact that I can return to form before a person's death is another effect of that meteorite. One of the characteristics of that meteorite is the ability to replay the moment of death. Replay the moment of death. Ah, this is so strange and confusing, I can't take it all in. It makes about as much sense to me as anything else. Yeah, strange and confusing. That just about sums up the object that pierced my body that day. Thanks to that meteorite fragment, my very existence is a contradiction. What do you mean? Contradictory existence. That day when the fragment pierced my heart, I lost my life. However, because it remained inside me, that fragment continued to constantly regenerate my body. In other words, my body was continuously cycling between the moments that separated my life and death. My body's vital function stopped 10 years ago, but my body's time is perpetually stopped at the moment just before death. Time just stopped, huh? So I simply existed, not really alive and not really dead. It pretty much sums up these last 10 years for me, ever since that incident in the park. My body hasn't aged a day, my hair hasn't grown an inch. Come to think of it, that old pigeon guy mentioned something. He said he couldn't cut this guy's body with a scalpel. So I guess as soon as an incision was made, his body would be regenerated. Wow. Alright. Before I left this country, I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to get revenge on the people who stole our lives. Our lives. As part of the deal, I made those guys cooperate, or promise to cooperate. You mean the kidnapping? It all went fine. I manipulated the Justice Minister and made him issue the execution order, but I thought he might call off the execution at the last second. So that's why he wanted his daughter kidnapped, but they kidnapped the wrong girl. Little did I know, they had their own reasons for cooperating with me. Huh? The objective was to wipe out everybody who had to do with Temsic. Why? What is the purpose? What is the reason? Detective Jad was one such person, so they were happy to cooperate. Inspector Kabanala and that junkyard super, they were slated to be wiped out too. Okay. And as it turns out, was one of their targets as well, so they stole my Temsic fragment and here I am. Okay. But they had one more final target. That's what I thought. Probably this bitch. You, detective. Me. One final target. If you weren't there in the park that day 10 years ago, I never would have thought of doing something as stupid as taking a hostage. Okay? But I was just a little kid playing in the park. Yeah. The hell are you gonna blame a little kid for? Yeah, I know. Also, why is she holding a plunger? Huh? 10 years later, and you've become a detective looking into Jowd's case. Tonight, I invited you to a quiet spot on the edge of town. It was a trap, you see. I told you who I was. You never saw my face that day 10 years ago, so of course you didn't recognize me. I took possession of you to make you shoot me. Your subconscious resisted me. Such incredible power. It was the first time I wasn't able to control somebody completely. The aim was off and the first shot missed the mark. The junkyard was equipped with security cameras. I knew you'd be wanted for murder. That was my plan anyway. They had other ideas. They simply wanted you wiped out. But then, something threw a big monkey wrench into their scheme. I showed up. I was supposed to meet up with them after that, but then something went wrong. What happened? My body disappeared. Aha, the inspector in white was responsible for that one. My precious bargaining chip was in that body. I had to get it back no matter what. That inspector caused me no end of trouble. But why were those people targeting me? I never even heard of the Temsic meteorite. Because you're looking into the Jowd case. I thought you would find out about Temsic sooner or later. Okay. And that's pretty much the whole story. The only thing left to do now is wait for water pressure to crush the submarine. There are no cores that link from here to the water's surface. I have an idea. We hook up the phone line and there are no communications cables down this deep. They meant for the submarine to be my coffin. A coffin for the dead. There's no escape. Damn. We're Omega dead. I think I kind of understand now what you've been feeling these 10 years. You what? This feeling, cut off from the world, all alone in a submarine, sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea. This must be how you felt all along. Hey, Camilla's awake. Wakey, wakey! It's time for school! Lynn? Camilla! Is it true we're stuck here? What? Oh, If my dad was here, I bet he'd save us. Yeah, where the fuck did your dad go? I want to know that too. Oh, Camilla, I'm so sorry. That's funny. What is it, Sissel? There's something I don't understand. Why would they go to all the trouble of detaching the control room? What? Why didn't they just seal the Temsic fragment and escape if that's what they wanted? Why did they have to jettison your body off into the sea? That's a good question, but I guess it doesn't matter why now. We'll never find it again. We have no idea where it was launched to. Wait a minute. Yes, we do. This will tell us where Detective Jowd is. That present from the inspector in white. That's right, Detective Jowd told me to hold on to it for him. And the bullet is still in this person's body in the command room, right? What is that? How does that help us, though? We should be able to tell exactly where it is with this. But even if we find out where it is, how do we get there? Exactly. We should be able to figure something out between the three of us with our powers, right, Miss Lynn? Right. Oh, and wait a minute. What about a torpedo? A torpedo. In any case, it's way too early to give up. It looks like Detective Jowd is our last hope. Come on, let's get started. Alright. Bottle. More than that. Alright. I guess this is what I can do. Grapes! Well, I can certainly... What if we go to the engine room? Oh! Alright, there was no point in even having that as an option then. What the fuck? Might be another torpedo left there, I'll go check it out. Oh, I get it, you're gonna use a missile to ram the control room. I don't know about ram. We don't want to blow Detective Jowd up, something like that. We'll climb up to the torpedo room too. Up is definitely safer. Okay, I'll see you there then. Alright, so for some reason this line works. Looks like the torpedoes can be launched manually with these switches. There are 2 tubes there, so there should be 1 more left. I guess the first thing we have to do is load it into the tube. When it comes out to missiles, you can count on me. I'll enter the coordinates of the command room into the torpedo. What are they gonna do? Hold onto the torpedo as it launches? And I just turned on the backup power. We ought to be able to use the switches now. Okay, let's try it. Good luck. What the hell? What am I supposed to do? Can't even switch to somebody else. Oh, they work fine. We don't even move the switch. Well, what happened to these 2 ladies? I think that's up to us and their powers. What? This is no time to be standing around and sure of ourselves. Will you lend me your strength missile? Me, of course I will. Count on it. Hooray! Now we can use missile. Switch. Switch to you. Bink. There we go, that torpedo looks serviceable. I'll sit on this end too, but something's odd. What is it? The command room, it looks like it's slowly sinking. Sinking? Yeah, like it's completely run out of power. I wonder what happened. I don't know, but I guess I'll find out. Alright, okay, hop into the missile. I'll launch it for you. Okay, thanks. So we're just gonna go and blow up the fucking command room, regardless. I've already set the torpedo's course. It'll head toward the command room where Detective Jowd is. 12 seconds after launching, I'll pass by the command room for an instant. That instant will be your window of opportunity to jump over to the command room. Okay, got it. Then we'll find a way to come back and save you. That'll probably be my last task of the night. Just hold on until we get back. Don't drown. Okay, come on, missile. Missile? I'm sorry, I can't go. What? I just can't. How could I leave? I can't leave Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla behind. I can't do it. Aw, missile. I saw these switches so the missile can be launched. You'll have to do the rest, Missile. Aw. Can't ask Missile to come with me after that. I understand exactly how he feels. I want you to go, Missile. What? But Miss Lynn, you staying here won't change our fate. But if you go with Sissel, you might be able to make something happen, and that's our only hope. What if that something doesn't happen? I'll never be able to see you again. Never, ever, ever again. I can understand. Even I can understand that. I couldn't stand that. Don't worry, Missile. Miss Camilla? Just know you and Sissy. I just know you and Sissy can make something happen. I believe in you. I'll be right here waiting for you. We'll see each other again. We'll see each other then. Don't worry. Miss Camilla! Aww. That's good boy, Missile. Now, are you ready? Remember, it's 12 seconds after I throw the switch. We're ready. Sissel? Yes? We never found out who you really were. That doesn't matter now. All I know is I'm truly glad I met you tonight. Thank you for everything. And I'm glad I met you, Detective. But we're gonna see each other again, right, Sissy? Right, Missile? That's right, we promised, little lady. Of course we will. I'll never forget you, no matter what happens. Here it goes, then. Good luck, friend. I wonder if I actually have to count 12, or what? They're not gonna make it that hard for me, right? These 12 seconds are lasting an eternity. I strive to think of a way to save Lynn and the little lady the whole time. But how can a ray of light of hope reach this far down into the deep sea? Before I can think of an answer, the 12 seconds are up. What are they thinking? Okay, cool. I didn't have to actually do anything. Oh, this bitch better not be fucking dead. Detective Jowd. I bet that big mask man did this. I'm gonna fight him. You better not. You might break your teeth. The command room has lost power and is sinking. So I'm wondering what this mask man is gonna do. Let's talk to Detective Jowd. He looks dead. Also, why didn't the other guy come with us? Sorry for the wait, Detective Jowd. Who are you? Are you Sissel? Please excuse my appearance. Can't believe you made it here. How was Camilla? What about Lynn? Well, it's kind of a long story. I told Detective Jowd about everything that happened on the submarine Yonoa. So the submarine is badly damaged? Why would he do that to his own submarine? I wish I knew. I know the answer to that one. Because he is afraid of my powers. Oh, okay, he came with us. You followed us? I didn't even notice. It's been 10 long years, Detective Jowd. Are you Yomiel? His name is Yomiel? This game has a lot of deaths, I know, right? So you remember me, do you? How could I possibly forget? So that's your real name, huh? Yomiel? That's right. But those people on the Yonoa were calling you Sissel? That's just an alias I was using for my deal with them. I didn't see any need to tell them my real name. Could you do me a favor? Would you let me ask you some questions? I've been trying to find out my true identity all night. Sure, go ahead. I'm sure there's plenty we can still tell you, right, Detective Jowd? Right. 10 years ago, you were a top systems engineer, weren't you? Systems engineer? What's that? By the way, I'm a top Pomeranian, you know. Well, it's kind of hard to explain to a dog, but it's a person who's good at using computers. I don't mean to brag, but I was one of the best in the industry. That's how I got roped into joining that project. What project? It was a project aimed at reorganizing the nation's top secret information. The goal was to build a new system using multidimensional programming theory. I was asked to join the project by an agent of the government. It doesn't sound like something a top Pomeranian would know anything about. Definitely not. To me, it just sounded like another challenging job. However, this project was also the target of a secret plot. I bet you can imagine the kind of crime that the nation's top secrets might attract. I never thought for the life of me I'd ever have to deal with spies. It was never made public, but every organization in the country moved on this one. And then, one day, the name of a certain programmer emerged as a suspect. Yomiel. I was the guy who built the core of the system. The police arrested you, and then that incident happened. He escaped from the interrogation room and took Little Lynn as a hostage. By the way, Detective Jowd, when was it that I was proven innocent? About 6 months after your death. I'm so sorry, Yomiel. Poor Yomiel. 10 years ago. My soul was split from my body and I lost everything. I was sealed in eternal darkness. I existed in this world, no question about that. But nobody noticed my presence. Are you sure? Well, you seem pretty, noticeable, walking around in a red suit and pointy-ass hair. Look at my powers, I didn't help anybody. I think that was a personal choice. Not even the passage of time could heal my pain. In fact, it only made it worse. I wanted to disappear, but I wasn't even allowed to do that. The way Lynn described it, it's exactly right. Sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea. An overwhelming feeling of loneliness and despair. And I wanted all of you to suffer what I was suffering. Why? And so that's why you murdered Alma. That's right, I wanted you to know what it was like to lose everything you cared about. I wanted you to feel the same pain I felt. What? Okay, great. It was a twisted wish of a mind poisoned by infinite loneliness, and then, as I was plotting my revenge, I had an idea. I came up with a plan to use these powers of mine to make a deal. A deal? It's something I just don't understand about that deal. I'm sure your powers would be very valuable to them, but what would you get out of the deal? A new life. Life? I asked them for 2 conditions. Number 1 was that they helped me with my revenge plot, and the second was a rebirth for me. Rebirth? A new beginning, eh? I didn't care if it was a fake life, an artificial life, I just wanted to be a physical receptacle for my soul, a name, an identity for an everyday life. I wanted to grow old in a society that would accept me. And finally, I wanted to die surrounded by a loving family. That's the kind of life I asked for. A completely man-made life. That's right, I knew I couldn't hope for anything more than that. To make it all come true, I knew it would take a lot of money and a lot of power. That's why I decided to ask a national government to help me, and the response in the end was betrayal. Well, how is he gonna get a body? Is he just gonna possess somebody? They're making their moves much more carefully than I suspected. They sent spies to the country and researched my powers on their own. And they even figured out what Temsik was all about. You had no idea they were doing all this. None at all. I was a fool. So then, why did they go to all the trouble of making a deal with you? Why didn't they just steal a hunk of the Temsik meteorite from the park? They couldn't. Huh? Yeah, why? It's literally in the ground. After the manipulator incidents, research was conducted in this country too. A report was submitted to the government about the source of the manipulator's power. By Inspector Cabanal and the old pitching guy, eh? At first, the government didn't believe the report. But then they decided to put the park under surveillance just in case. Surveillance, huh? It just looks like an ordinary peaceful park, but there are armed agents there at all times. No fucking way. Don't tell me that odd leaflet guy is one of them. No way! Oh, okay. No, not him. He's just a plain old odd person. Okay. That park is like a silent battlefield on an international scale. That's why they couldn't steal the Temsik meteorite. And lately, under the pretense of building a housing site, they've been working on a plan to destroy that park in order to secure the Temsik meteorite. So that's it, eh? So you're the upshot of your grand deal. What's this, eh? Yeah, it's the ending I deserve. But at least there's one thing you must be happy about. What's that? You managed to seal me away at the bottom of the sea forever. Well, shall we get started? Started with what? Bringing Detective Jowd back to life, of course. What? What will that do now? But we promised. We promised Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla we'd save them. And we can't do that without you, Detective Jowd. I've been guided by fate tonight to this place. I won't give up now. Alright, fine. Let's see where it leads us. Here we go, then. Back to 5 minutes before your death. Whoop! Why did fucking Detective Jowd die, though? What did he... Well, I guess we're about to find out. So, where are we headed? We're not headed anywhere, Detective. What? There's only enough fuel on board to launch us away, Detective. We'll run out soon, and that will be our destination, Detective. What are you talking about? That would mean you're trapped here too. Oh my god, he wasn't even alive. By the way, I'm not human, Detective. I'm a remote control robot, Detective. What? Your country's use of technology is just plain off. We get that a lot, Detective. Goodness. Why would you go to all this trouble to do this? That's nothing but a shell there. It's hardly a threat anymore. Commander Sith likes to provide against any possibility, no matter how small, Detective. You found that funny? Taking his head off? What are you talking about? There's no need for you to know, Detective. Psh. Okay, Gatling gun. Bam bam, blam bam and blam. Now it's time to say goodbye, Detective. In the end, your fate remains the same, it seems, Detective. Camilla, forgive me. Oh shit, bye. It isn't over yet. It isn't? Remember what that big masked man said? Any possibility, no matter how small. Possibility? In other words, there must be a chance here somewhere. Possibility of turning the situation around. Alright. We're gonna try this. There isn't a whole lot of time. Huh? What is it, Detective? Look at Yomio's shell. There's no aura emanating from his body. Of course there isn't. The Temsik fragment is gone. Could this change in his shell give us some kind of lead? What's going on? I figured it out. I know what this possibility, no matter how small, is that they're afraid of. What is it? My time has perpetually stopped thanks to the power of Temsik. His body cycle between the months has separated his life and death. Right, but not anymore. The Temsik fragment has been taken away. Exactly, so what does that mean? I get it. Your body won't come back to life anymore. The moment the Temsik fragment was removed, my shell became a regular corpse. So let's see, that means we can go back to 4 minutes before your death? But wait a minute, exactly when is that death? That's simple. We'll find out. When we get there, let's move. Oh fuck, we have to go like fucking 10 years back in time? Oh, I can't even skip this one. Whoa, cinematic. I fell back through the cracks of time for what seemed like forever, and then I saw it. Final death at the end of this long night. Who exactly am I? I've already seen all of the clues. All I have to do now is remember. The final journey to the truth starts now. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, there's one more chapter? Okay, cool. Final chapter. Here we go. So there was 3 chapters for each episode, essentially, that I've played. When was Yomiel's death? It was 10 years ago when the Temsik meteorite fell. Yeah, 18 chapters. Cool. We traveled back through time, and now we're here at the scene of that death. The start of it all is about to replay itself. Okay. So this is 4 minutes before his death in Yomiel Park 10 years ago. Lin is a child. Poking at some leaves. It's ready. What the fuck is that? A potato? Why are you roasting potatoes in the park by yourself as a child? That's a fire hazard. Give it up. Do you really think you can outrun me? Eek. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Kitty cat! Huh? Oh, a kitten. Shoot, you might get hurt. Goes blammo. Blammo. Are you okay? You're alright now. Are you hurt? You saved my life, mister? I was just doing my job. The gods, they're here. They're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me, I'm a police detective. Detective job doesn't age either, apparently. So that's a Temsik meteorite, eh? It's beautiful looking at it from this angle. It changed all of our life fates completely. We can't stop Temsik from falling from the sky, but we might be able to protect you from that fragment and save your life. I don't know. What's the matter, Detective Zhao? To be perfectly honest, I'm scared. If that meteorite fragment doesn't get him, I'm pretty sure I would have shot him. You might not be able to change your fate of dying. I can accept that. What I did is inexcusable. No matter how the future might change, the fact will never go away. If my fate is to die here, then I accept that. This will be our last battle against fate. Beyond that will be a new future. Okay, let's get started. When did Missile get here? Missile's been silent this entire time. Okay. Bro died here. Okay, let's see. Nozzle? What am I supposed to do? There's a nozzle here. There's a roasted sweet potato there. I can't reach anything, so I guess we just gotta wait for the time to pass. Now we're gonna save you. If Lin would just wander off somewhere, that would solve everything. When our sweet potato's almost ready? Ha! She's not gonna budge from that spot. But you know, it makes me wonder, a little girl all alone in the park listening to music and roasting a sweet potato. Exactly! What kind of childhood did this girl have? Doesn't everybody have at least one day in their life like that? Give her a break. Anyway, if Lynn won't budge from that spot, then we'll have to just move. What? Then we'll have to have the fragment move instead. Okay. It's ready. Potato. Eek. Wow. Okay, let's see. What is this thing? Oh boy, you forgot what a sweet potato is? It's a roasted root vegetable. It's good. There's nothing like them on a cold winter's day. They're sweet and they smell delicious. You guys sure make me want to try one. Okay. I turn up her headphones. My sweet potato! What are you doing? You're gonna hurt poor Miss Lynn's ears. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. You really startled her. You even made her drop her sweet potato. I know how much this girl loves her food, too. Anyway, at least her fate has changed, albeit ever so slightly. Yes, we changed her fate by, making her drop her fucking sweet potato, I guess. We can go here. Basket. Nozzle. How does I rock this basket? Sweet potato. Well, that's a fucking... Oops, I fucked up. Come back! Sweet potato, come back! That big sweet... Oh, right, of course. Oh, look at them, the potato amino. Ah, fuck, I fucked up. I can't! Fuck. Hold on, I know what I'm supposed to do. I have to start over. Sweet potato's fate change. Okay, let's see. We go down here. We move you here. Move you here. Rock. Wait, what am I doing? Choo-choo. Okay, this goes here. Go into this potato. Doink. Okay. I'm gonna go here, here. Go down. You go up here. You go here. Spray higher. Then we go. Use you. Swap. Alright. Oh look, the lamppost is bending, but it hasn't broken yet. It really is a wonder it hasn't snapped. It might just hold out for a little while longer. If I recall, the Temsic fragment smashed through the glass lantern on its way down, but if Minos is firmly in its way, then fate should change. Can I do anything with this? No. Apparently not. Okay. We just gotta wait. Wait for the thing to fall? Nothing's going on. Hello? About time for the meteorite to come down. Don't worry, Missile. I think we're ready for it. Look what's right in the fragment's path. Oh, okay, that giant sweet potato. If anything can get in the way, that ugly monster can. Ouch. Anyway, now that the fragment's path ought to change. Here we go. Hello? There we go. Boom. There, how's that? Look, the fragment's course. It changed a little. Now Yomiyo's fate should really change. Wait a minute. Take another look at the fragment's trajectory. Now that it's changed, what's its path? In path? No. Oh! Detective Chow, the Temsic fragment shot through his leg. What? The cruel twists of fate weren't over yet. Come on, put it down. Huh? Chow, put the gun down now. If you don't, you're gonna shoot him. I don't know if it's just detective training or what, but even though he's shaking for the pain, the gun doesn't waver. Put the gun down. Oh, fuck. I knew it. This is my true fate. In the end, I stole his life away with my own hands. I won't let that happen. Missile, the bullet stopped in mid-air. I'm here inside the bullet. Now let's swap it with something. What are you supposed to swap it with? Meteorite fragment is what made you pull the trigger. We won't let you become a murderer. We have to prove that murder is the detective's true fate. And to do that, we have to stop this bullet. There must be something with the same shape as a bullet around here. Well, apparently... Oh no, we stopped the bullet, but we still couldn't save him. That's not true. My fate of getting pierced through the back might not have changed, but I'm still alive. What? I'm not dead, I'm just unconscious. Okay. So your fate of death has changed, but still, this fate is just too painful to watch and never see. Sense. I don't think so. As long as I'm alive, that's good enough for me. But we were overlooking one thing. The wheel of fate was still slowly turning. The thing is gonna fucking collapse, isn't it? Uh-oh. Wake up, you gotta get out of there. Uh-oh. Lynn's about to fucking die. Lynn's gonna die! Lynn's gonna die! Damn it, my leg won't work. It's all over. We're out of time, Miss Lynn. It's not over yet! But there isn't anything else to swap it with. Why don't we just let it play out and then try to find another way next time? Maybe she dies. All you have to do is possess her corpse and then you can redo her last 4 minutes as many times as it takes. No, I won't do that. Why not? Sure, the fact that her death would be erased, but her memory of it would remain like a scar in our psyche. I won't let that happen. Not if I can help it. What can we do, even if we work together? I think there might be something that can be done. What is it? Can Sissel and I do? Don't forget I'm here too. With 3 kinds of powers among us, we ought to be able to fight this battle against the fate of death. So your power is manipulating objects. Use your power to manipulate this. Oh, I don't get it. Just trust me, let's go. Alright, I'll try to move there. Now gather your strength and make it spray as if your life depended on it. Oh, I'm dead though. In that case, make it spray as if your death depended on it. Give it your all, and remember, you only have a split second. Got it. Wow, that's a strong fucking thing. Now it's your turn, Missile. What? Me? But what can I do? I think you know the answer to that. Okay, got it. Go, Missile, go! But even if I swap them, I'm still right above Miss Lynn. Don't worry. Okay, I'll do it. I'll swap them. Swap! Again? It's no use. We can't stop the horrible Nino. I don't see how gaining a second or two helped. Oh, it helped alright. Those few seconds were exactly what I wanted. Last up, it's my turn. Your turn. Him. You know what my power is, right? I can manipulate living creatures. Wait a minute, you mean that's right. I'm going to save that little girl. Save her by manipulating my own unconscious body. Ye gods! Poor guy. He got killed. Ah, you're awake. Wait, why was she unconscious to begin with, though? Hey, mister, is your knee okay? Huh? Oh, it'll be fine. It's just a scrape. I'm lucky it wasn't a fatal hit, but the main thing is that you're not hurt. You saved me, mister? I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me, I'm a police detective. Do you think you could go call the police for me? I think you could do it quicker than I could. But... what's that? This is a detective's badge. We give them to children who have been very brave. A detective's badge. She's like, oh shit, I'll take it. Damn. Thanks! There's a dead guy behind you, but you know, it's okay. Okay, you know what to do, little detective. Are you alive? Yeah, sadly. Oh shit, he's still alive. What made you do such a reckless thing? To be perfectly honest, I don't really know. When I came to, my body was already moving all by itself. It was as if somebody else was controlling me. I see. But you know, I'm glad it happened. Kitty! missed her. I found this kitten. It was over there. Come to think of it, I just saw it a few minutes ago. It's probably a stray. It's kind of limp. Is it okay? I don't know. I think it's unconscious. That's funny. It doesn't look like it's injured or anything. Poor little kitty. How about if I take it to my house and look after it? Would you like to come home with me, little kitten? Well, it looks like his fate just changed in a big way. Whose fate? My kitten's, of course. Sissel's. Sissel? The name Sissel echoes in my head. That's my real name. These long, lonely 10 years, you're my one and only friend. How about it? Do you remember now? Oh, I was a cat the whole time. Old friend. Oh, I knew that I was the cat, but I didn't realize that this was how it ends. I think I finally remember. 10 years ago, I was a little kitten that wandered into this park. I was weak and all alone in the world. Hold it. Somebody please look at me. Oh, the poor kid! Uh-oh, kitten chew, you might get hurt. Somebody please reach a hand out to me. I had just only died at the time. I had lost everything, my life, my memory. My body wouldn't move anymore, but I still managed to reach out a hand to him. The next thing I knew, my soul had transferred to the black kitten. With no recollection of who I was, I lived as a cat with you for a while. After a while, the man regained his memory. I went back to being just a cat, and then the man got his body back. I took my body back from the morgue. There was somebody I just had to go see. Just one more time. I took control of my body and hurried to her house. But I was just a little too late. I had just missed her as she left this world. She left me a note that said, "I'm coming to you, Yomiel." Oh! No, kitty! The man named me Sissel. It was the name of something important he had lost, along with his life. His fiancée. She told me about it once, but I didn't understand what it was. Oh my god! Those 10 years were very happy for me, but they weren't happy for the man, and there was nothing I could do for him. For 10 years I wandered through the darkness with no particular place to go. As time passed, my powers gradually changed. At first I could only manipulate small creatures and objects, but then, after a while, I could manipulate people. That's when the darkness inside me deepened, and I started to get a little twisted. I wanted a light. Distorted artificial light. When I got my revenge on Lynn, I would see that light, or at least that's what I tried to believe. I left my old self buried in that junkyard and walked away. The black cat. I was possessing Sissel then. It wouldn't look very much like a murder if the corpse got up and walked away after all. So we borrowed the body of your old friend. This was inside that bag I was carrying tonight. I had no intention of leaving my friend behind in the country when I left, but then, when I went to possess his body, I realized something horrible. What was that? Sissel, there inside the bag, was dead. What? This bitch killed the cat! I wasn't able to control her completely. First bullet didn't hit anything, or so I thought. But it did hit something, didn't it? It hit Sissel inside the bag. Yes, that's when I lost my life, right there in the presence of Temsic radiation. Poor Sissel! And that's when I got my powers of the dead, my ghost tricks. I think I understand it now, why I was the only one who couldn't get his memory back. It was because I thought that corpse was me. It was the only corpse I could see at the time, after all. But as it turns out, I wasn't the only dead body. My true death was hiding just behind that corpse. So where's my dead body? He like took it and dropped it off somewhere? Now that I think about it, do you remember what you said? That you knew all along about me saving Lynn tonight? If you knew, why didn't you try and stop me? It's simple, because I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Huh? Why not? Remember the thing about individual differences in the powers we get? I can control all kinds of things, from the living to the dead. But even so, there are some things that you can do that I can't. You mean, I can't rewind time, let alone change the fate of a death. If I could do those things, I would have saved your life. Oh, my cat! My cat! Not only that, but I never would have just let my fiancé stay dead like that. But you're here 10 years in the past now. And thanks to your powers, I just tagged along with you. In any case, now the starting point of this entire tragedy has changed dramatically, altering fate. The fate of your death, the kitten Sissel's fate, and I can just bet you the fate of the woman you love have changed too. Yes, I believe you're right. So, this was the last fate to be averted, eh? So Yomiel, looks like your plan for revenge ended in failure. Yes, and I'm glad too. You're going to jail, buddy. But hopefully, you still have control of your legs when you're in jail. I think I kind of understand now what you've been feeling these 10 years. She understood. She shed tears for me. That's when my revenge was over. She saved me from the darkness. Well, I guess it's time we got back. A new 10 years later was just born. Right, we should get back to our new present. I can't wait to see Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla again. The past 10 years will now all vanish. Well, not completely. The memories of all of us will remain, including the memory of what I did, my crime. That's the way this game of the dead works, eh? No matter what person, there's no denying the fact that I took Lynn hostage and tried to point a gun at her. I had no intention of running away from that either, the most inexcusable crime in my new life. Hey Sissel, yes? When we go back, our fates will no longer be interconnected. It'll be like we never met. So before that happens, I just wanted to say one more thing. Tonight I stole away your life with my own hands. I'm truly sorry. Oh, thank you. That's already a thing of the lost past. Our fates have changed now, right, Yomiel? Thank you, Sissel. I'm so very glad I met you. Me too, Yomiel. Sissel, are we ever gonna see each other again? I couldn't stand it if we weren't. Don't worry, Missile. I bet we'll see each other again someday. 10 years from now, our paths are sure to cross. We'll just have to wait until then. Sissel, I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you either, valiant little doggy. Well, it looks like you come to live with me now. Let's be getting home, little black cat. Home, huh? That sounds good, Detective Jowd. Oh, it's so glad. We all witnessed the birth of a new beginning, and now we're each going back to our own new present. We said goodbye to the parts of our stories that would be lost, believing that someday our paths would all cross again. Wait. Before you go back to a new present, I wanted to thank you. Lamp! Who the fuck is Lamp? Before I cease to exist. Oh, it's you! Yes, it is I, Ray, in case you have forgotten again. Thanks to you, everything has turned out as I had hoped. I'm really grateful to you, Cecil. Thank you. But don't forget, I was only on a journey to find my own lost memory. Yes, I know that. I know all about you. Can I ask you a question, Ray? I want to know, who exactly are you? Yeah, who the fuck are you? Fair enough, I will tell you. Let me tell you about another version of tonight's events. You changed the fates of many people tonight, the first of which was hers. Yep. If you had not been there for her tonight, her fate would have been to die in that lonely spot on the outskirts of town. If that occurred, what do you suppose would have happened? Let me tell you a story. A story of a little creature. It's gonna be like a rat or some shit. After they stole her life that night, they broke into her apartment. Fucking shoot the dog? Jesus Christ. They stole the wooden box from the ceiling hiding place and left, and in the process, they killed Camilla and Missile. Jesus. 2 little dead bodies were left behind. However, this little fellow's spirit lived on. He desperately reached out his paw towards his mistress, and that's when a miracle occurred. What? Look at that! Powers of the dead? But how? He didn't really understand it himself. Not yet, anyway. With all you know now, I bet you understand it, do you not? Hey, wait a minute. Alright. That's right. He died inside the aura of that strange energy. Unfortunately, with his meager powers, he was unable to save his little mistress. There just wasn't anything he could do with only the power to swap objects. He needed the power to manipulate objects in order to save the little lady. The little fellow chased after the men, but there wasn't anything he could do. I'm assuming Detective Jowd got fucking executed too. In the end, he was left behind with the man in the deep and Red in the deep sea. And then he went back. He went back to the world of 10 years before the moment of the man in Red's death. What? Missile? Missile, what the fuck? Missile, you've been around for 10 fucking years? Jesus Christ. You decided to wait it out. You decided to wait until that night came again. Missile's bold as shit. And that's the other version of the story of this night. A story that has taken these 10 years to be retold. That was you, huh? Old Missile? Oh my god! That's right, I'm Missile. 10 years is a very long time in dog years. You couldn't change the fates of these people on your own, so you decided to wait those 10 years out. Wait, I thought he was going to disappear at the beginning of the year, though. Or, sorry, beginning of the day. Exactly, and then at last, that fateful night rolled around again. Wait, how did he go back in time, though? By this time, I had grown old and my powers were weak, so I decided I needed to find somebody to help me this time around. Somebody with us different powers than me. But wait a second. You're able to manipulate. What? You were able to manipulate that desk lamp. Over the course of the long years, my powers changed. My ability to swap objects weakened, but I became able to manipulate small objects. But in that case, why didn't you cooperate with yourself? Because I couldn't, huh? Watching the man in red, I found out there were individual differences in our powers. I couldn't do any of the things he could do, like travel through the telephone lines, for example. What? It may not seem like much, but it's a very important power, especially if you're trying to chase somebody. And there's something I don't understand. You knew from the very beginning that I had that power. How did you know so much about me? Why wouldn't I? After all, we had met before, on that night the first time around. Wait, what? We met before? From listening to the conversation of the two intruders to the apartment, I learned that Miss Lynn had lost her life at that junkyard on the edge of town. Followed the ghost world past to the junkyard and came upon an incredible scene. Imagine, if you will, there in the darkness, a twisting and swiveling desk lamp. It made my fur stand on end. Let me tell you, that was me? So I was shot on that night, the first time around as well. Huh? You had lost your memory that time too. You had just died and you felt confused. You declined to cooperate with me. I did what? I just want to find my own lost memory. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. That's what you said. And then you disappeared, away over the telephone line. I'm really sorry I didn't help you. That's why I decided that this time, I would use that desire of yours to our mutual advantage. Mutual advantage. The only thing you were interested in finding was your own lost memory. If I could guide you along the right path to doing that, we would be both benefit. Namely, the right path would be the path to the man in red to Yongil. What? I gave you the information you needed to know to set you in the right direction. And then I gave you a time limit. Time limit? That's right, as you know, I said you only had until tomorrow morning. If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have found out truth tonight. Oh yeah, I guess... And the man in red would have been sealed away at the bottom of the sea forever. If that had happened, it would have been all over. Then you mean the thing about ceasing to exist? Oh, that completely made up. A little naughty of me, I know. I see. That makes sense then. But I just wanted you to use your time wisely. Oh boy. I hate to admit it, but this little doggy really outsmarted me in every way. Let's just call it the wisdom that comes with age. Man, Missile really matured. Now it's time to say farewell. These past 10 years will have ceased to exist, and with them, so will I. Missile, I believed in you. I always knew that you could do it, and so you did. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So you waited and waited these 10 long years, all for the sake of your two ladies, Lynn and Camilla, eh? Of course, because that's what doggies do. Now then, farewell, Sissel. Aww. Missile is such a good boy. So the story of a single night came to an end. Nobody but us knew what. Oh. I made my way back to the new present. Huh? How come it's dark? Am I dead? Let's turn on the lights here. Well, there's no gun this time, I guess. Oh, it worked out! Surprise! Hey, were you surprised? You bet I was. You nearly scared me to death. So did they, like, not adopt Missile then? Yippee, it worked. They better have fucking adopted Missile. But it's not even my birthday today. It was my mom's birthday the day before yesterday. I made the surprise for her, but it came out so well I wanted to use it again. That's right. Oh, that's alright, Lynn. After all, we were celebrating the birth of your position as detective, right? Really? Thank you, Detective Jowd. Dad, you're home. Hi, Camilla. Let me introduce you. This is Lynn. She was just assigned to the detective division today. Hi, Camilla. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Lynn. Congratulations on becoming a detective. Huh? Is something wrong? You have one of those badges too? Oh yeah, this? What? Oh, this? Yeah. I have one just like it. My dad just gave it to me the other day. But yours looks a lot older than mine, though. Haha, how long are you gonna keep wearing that toy badge, Lynn? What's wrong with it? To me, it's this is the symbol of a real detective. It's been 10 years since then, hasn't it? Who would have guessed you would actually become a detective one day? When you gave me this badge, I just knew. I knew it was my destiny somehow. Destiny, eh? Now that I'm a detective, I'll find out where that destiny will lead me. Haha, that you will, that you will. Meow! I'm an old cat. Meow! I'm 10 years old now. Meow! Oh, hello, don't tell me you're that same little kitten. That's right, the very one. You know what? This is a very, very special cat. He's 10 years old, but he's still a kitten. Still a kitten. Yep, he never got any bigger or anything. Wow, what a mysterious little fellow. I know, right? His name is Sissel. Sissel. Seems to me I've heard that name somewhere before. Meow. I think Sissel likes you, Lynn. Oh, her mom is still alive. Alright everyone, let's start the celebration. Okay, Mom. Oh, Sissel. I bet you're just like me. Your destiny led you here. What? Your destiny led you here somehow too. I'm a cat. I've been a cat all along, and so we meet again, Sissel. From just that single night as a human, I got a glimpse into their world, and I learned something. What did I learn? Their fates, their lives, they were all interconnected. Somewhere, somehow, in some way. And now, this is my new fate. Wait a minute. Did I get stabbed by a shard of the... I guess I really am a cat. It suits me just fine to curl up and watch the strange and beautiful patterns of their lives as they unfold. And it looks like I'll have plenty to watch here for quite a while. Aww. Wait, I want to know what happens to Yomiel. Oh my god. Oh my god! Missile! Incredible! Happy birthday to our lovely Lynn. Like I said, it isn't my birthday. Bark, bark. Look at Missile, he's so cute! Hey, Missile, I thought I asked you to stay home and guard the fort. But birthdays are for celebrating together with friends and loved ones. Nothing like it, baby. Look at Missile. Oh. And look at me. I'm up there. Sissel. Oh my god, he's dancing. There, how do you like that? Not bad, huh? But definitely not good. Maybe now I can be a great detective just like Inspector Kavanagh. What kind of example is the inspector providing for his men? For real. I love it. I love these credits. These are so sweet. Happy end! Why is he not putting his shoes on? Hey, it's Chicken Kitchen. Here's your food, gentlemen. I just realized the guy's hair is shaped like a martini glass. Memory, what are you doing here? I heard you were going to be picking some new members for the Special Investigation Unit today. So you took on a part-time job here again just so you could eavesdrop? Nuh-uh. Oh, you have no idea the lengths I'd go to reach my goals. Good for you, Memory. That's a driven woman. And she gets to eat some chicken. Good for her. La la la. I've never cooked this way before. So exotic, so exciting. Turmeric, coriander, cumin, and fenugreek. Curried chicken paradise. La la la. Is this really necessary? This new curried chicken menu item? Hell yeah. Oh, but our very best customer requested it. Now good luck with the taste testing. Just eat the damn chicken. Oh boy, I don't think I could eat another bite. I guess you did eat a whole chicken. It's who exactly is his very best customer anyway. Oh, is this guy? He does like curry, I remember that. Do we get to see what happens to Yomiel? Uh-oh. Are you sure I really need all these explosives? That's a lot. Not to worry, Beauty, my dear. I followed the instructions exactly. 20 kilograms of gunpowder, just like it said. Why is he lighting it right in front of the fucking bombs, though? Wait a minute, 20 kilograms? I thought it was 20 grams. Wow, he's rich. Return on investment. So this is where you work, huh, Papa? That's right, sweetheart. Darling husband, don't you have any ideas at all you could give me? You must have heard some juicy stories, indiscretions of a minister, perhaps. Now, must we talk that way in front of our darling angel? Here's to the stodgy mind of my darling husband. Ding! Everybody got a happy end. This deal is going quite well. Oh, I must say these grapes are quite good, my man. The Genoa is about to scrape the bottom of the sea, sir. Be forewarned, sir. Are they gonna drown? Egad! Keep it together, man. Are you trying to give me the case of the vapors? I believe I nearly died of fright just now. This guy. Love, peace, and pigeons. Long live rock and roll. They're all dancing. Stop the park from charging admission. Protect the rights of those who live here. Fuck. He lives in the park? Who else are we missing? I don't think we're really missing that many characters otherwise. I mean, there's some of the hired hitmen. Oh yeah, the dancing police guy! Bailey and whatever. Today's the day, you know, he's finally getting out. You know, everybody's starting to get real tired of seeing you do that. Now let me show you a new dance that's been passed down in our family for generations. We do this when we have a stomachache. We call it Dance Away the Pain. Oh, I'm real interested in that one. Think you could show it to me, say, next week? You got it! Look at him go. He's pretty good at dancing, I gotta say. Whoa. Long years, Yomiel. Your time's up today. The young lady who always comes to visit you is waiting outside. Is it his fiance? Wait, I want to know what he was painting. Take your painting with you. Thank you, Sissel. Did he paint the cat? Wait, I want to know what he fucking painted. I'm so glad he's alive. Oh, he just touched the top. Aww. Sissel! What a good cat! This was such a good ending. donuts. A donut is rolling by. Look at me, I'm so cute. Tail wagging. What a good cat. Aw, bye, Missile. Yay! We finished the game! Wow! Okay. Well, that was super fun. I'm glad I finally got to play this game and finish it out and see everything that happened. So, yeah. That's the end of Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. It's gonna be back to the regularly scheduled programming from now on, I think. Yeah, so thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.